Hey, this is Katie here, and today I'll be talking about why why the video game crash. Why will there be a second video game crash? Why will there be a second video game crash? Here are some reasons why I think there will be a second video game crash. Because companies are laying off staff like they did back in 1983. It's not going to be as bad as in 1983, but it's still going to be really bad. And also, Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo don't preserve their games for the future because that's what the people that's what people want to see their newer consoles be all the consoles be playable on newer hardware. Xbox does that. Sony doesn't do it. It does do it for PlayStation 4 games, but not for PlayStation 3, 2, and 1, which is sad. And also, Nintendo used to do it with the Wii with GameCube games and the Wii U with Wii games. I wish it was Wii and GameCube games on Wii on the Wii U. And the Switch is not backwards compatible with anything, even though it has some it has NES, SNES, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Advance on there, which is a good idea, but not all the games that people want. It has a lot of games, the most popular games, but not a lot of them. Not every single one from the Game Boy Advance library. That's why I recommend modding a Switch, because you can play any game you want using any emulator, and it's a perfect way to preserve your games for future generations. And I think that a new company is going to emerge and dominate the video game industry. I thought Google was going to be it, but no, because it had. I wish Google invented Stadia as a console, not as a cloud gaming device, just because it could have done way more popular. Because to go against the Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo, imagine that. And also, I wish that Apple could make their own console too. We need more competition in the video game industry, in my opinion. And also, stop making those fucking live service games. I'm sick of it. I don't mind. I don't play Suicide Squad, but I'm gonna wait till it's on sale, by the way, because I'm sick of these live service games that they make money off them. And same with Call of Duty. It's the same shit every year. Come up with a new idea. If I was Activision, I will remake the first Call of Duty game. Imagine the new people that want to play that game. Oh my god. I can't imagine that. And also, I'm hyped for Grand Theft Auto 6, which is going to come out next year, which is going to dominate the video game industry next year. Last year was a great year for the video game industry, in my opinion. This year, not so much. Layoffs, not good games, and other reasons I can't think of on top of my head. And also, I hope the video game industry doesn't crash as bad as it did in 1983. It probably will not, because there's still a lot of really good games out there, like Elden Ring, Forza Horizon 5, Doom Eternal, Hi-Fi Rush, Minecraft, the up and next year, Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm hyped, man. I'm freaking hyped for next year. And also, another reason why I think the video game industry will crash is because we don't preserve our games. We need to preserve our games. If we don't preserve our games, the history is gonna repeat itself like in ancient Egypt. Like, I'm just saying, we're gonna lose a lot of history with video games, a lot of great games, if we don't preserve them. And also, my personal opinion on stuff like that, we should have a service that preserves all the games, like a monthly subscription like Spotify, like they preserve all their music, which is a really good idea. Most of the music, not all of the music. We should stand up to these big corporations. We should tell them to preserve their games for future generations, like Warcraft 1, Warcraft 2, Diablo 1, you name it. And we should. I think it's great the community's trying to preserve games for the future generations. I think that's freaking unbelievable. I think that big corporations should preserve their own games, not and in the community too. We should work together, in my opinion, because we will not be in a video game crash if we do that. This is Katie here, and leave a comment below. Comment down below. Do you think there'll be another video game crash? Leave a comment down below. Do you think yes or no? I am out.